How to get into UX writing career. Most of them are good at writings and they want to change their career to UX writing. And if you are interested in doing so, it will be helpful for you. It's not only for who wants to change their career from the content writing. It can be from any other career. If you are good at words, you can become a UX writer. I'm going to tell 4 important and simple steps that you can take to become a UX writer. So let's get into the video. Number 1 is to make connections. You have to join some of the UX writer groups, or you have to follow some steps like who are relatedly posting contents about the UX writings, and to improve your writing skills, so that will help you to know more about it. I'll give few accounts and profiles to follow that will help you to get more insights from there. Number 1 is User Experience Writers Collective, where you can actually learn something like get trained on UX writing. So that is UXWC, to get to know and you can also find your peers who are doing so. And here are the short list of other useful groups to follow. Content plus UX Slack group. This is something that it's a Slack group again. Organizers or founders will let you enter into the group once you fill the form. And number 2 is Content Strategist Facebook group. And number 3 is UX Writing Zone on Instagram, and UX Writers on Instagram, UX Writers Collective, UX Writers LinkedIn group, and we have Microcopy and UX Writing LinkedIn group. And also in Pinterest, we have one more UX and UX Writing Pinterest board. These are the things that you can follow to make yourself connected with the other UX writers. Number 2, listen to experts. It can be anyone, like if you found inspiring for their writing skills, it can be anyone. It doesn't need to be a UX writer, but if it's a UX writer, it will be more beneficial for you to understand the UX perspective of it. You can also check Medium influencers, where you can get the list of all the UX writers. You can follow their profiles to get more insights. And one more thing, we have Writers of Silicon Valley, where you get the sources of insights from all the top tech leads in the UX writing network. I'll also suggest some guides and books that you can read through to get more information and to know the rules and regulations and the principles about UX writing. Number 1 is UX Writer's Guide. Number 2 is Microcopy, the complete guide. Number 3, Strategic Writing for UX, that is drive engagement, conversion and retention with every word that you use. Number 4 is Writing is Designing, Words and the User Experience, which will talk more about the relationship between the UX and design and the writing. And number 5 is Articulating Design Decisions, that is communicating with the stakeholders, keep your sanity and deliver the best user experience. These are the best 5 books that you can read to grow your career as a UX writer. It will be very much helpful for you. I've also posted a video on how you can enter into an internship with up to 35,000 per month as a stipend, and also what are the steps you need to take towards it. It's in the suggested link. You can also check that if you are interested. Number 3 is finding your niche. Finding a niche is nothing but I have seen most of the people that is freshers, especially freshers who wants to enter into a job, very good project and in a good company at the first shot itself. But sometimes it is possible, it's nothing wrong with that, but entering into the first tier or second tier companies, also from their point of view, from the company point of view, they'll also expect some experience from your side to take you as a fresher or an intern or anything. In that case, what you can do is nothing but you need to gain experience before entering into such companies. It's nothing like that. To experience should be from a firm or a company. It can also be a small projects which you have worked with your friends, will actually help you to get more exposure and to showcase your talents and put something in your portfolio. If you are looking for more practice towards the UX writing, then there is some website called dailyuxwriting.com, where you can become a better UX writer in just 15 days. And you can also enhance your skill after that, but 15 days will help you to better yourself from the current scenario that you are in. Number 4 is get yourself noticed. If you are starting out from scratch, if you don't have a proper defined profile or a role in your current company, there's nothing wrong in that. You can either be a content strategist, content writer, or a micro copywriter, or you can be a marketing writer. It can be anything as your current role can be. But if you want to if you want to transition your career from there to UX writer, then what you can do is you can give some great suggestions and copy suggestions towards the content that you're currently working on. You can check with your project manager or a leader who's currently taking care of all this, or your peer members also, to review or get feedbacks on whatever you have done on enhancing the writings. So that will help you to get more skills towards the UX writing, and also you can start writing your own personal blogs, or you can start a personal brand that will enhance your writing skills, and also you can volunteer some of the events that surrounds you. It can also be a solution to enhance your skills towards UX writing. Remember that a network is no substitute for good work. So if you have a good work in your portfolio, then make use of this network wisely. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. I'll meet you all in the next video. Bye bye.